Hey Planet X, we are here at the Snapdragon Stadium with Dan Funk, Marketing Director for the San Diego Seals lacrosse team. This is an amazing event. We can feel the energy everywhere. People are having so much fun. The game is on. Dan, what can you tell us about this event?
Well, we're so excited to be outdoors here in beautiful Snapdragon Stadium in sunny San Diego. The National Lacrosse League has been around for 36 years, and this is the first box lacrosse game to be played outdoors in the league. So we're really excited that it's here in San Diego, and we get to host this awesome game in the sunshine. What better place for it? And the state-of-the-art facility too at Snapdragon Stadium is, as good as it gets for a venue.
It's a beautiful stadium. I mean, everything looks new, fully renovated. This was old Jack Murphy, right? Or no?
Right. They tore it down. This is the site of where it is, but this is brand new. It just got built last year in the end of 2022. So we're happy to be here to kind of help break it in.
Nice. What can you tell us about today's opponent?
Yeah, the Las Vegas Desert Dogs, they're the newest franchise in the team. It's kind of a cool story with us and the Seals. We have the same owner with Joe Tsai. So it's the first time these two teams have matched up. So I think it could be the beginning of a exciting new rivalry, right, with these two teams. And they're the closest team to us here in Southern California. So it's nice to kind of be playing against our neighbors. And it's cool to have some away fans in the building, too. Las Vegas brought some of their fans with them out to San Diego for the game. So you can feel the rivalry and the energy in the stands, and it's a great game.
Oh yeah, we saw a lot of people traveling to San Diego to be part of this event. I mean, the hotels, we had a meeting at a Sheraton. It's full of lacrosse players. I mean, people really, are into the sport, and it's kind of aggressive. Like kind of hockey, or tell us a little bit about the sport.
Yeah, absolutely. Super aggressive. This is box lacrosse, so it's a little more physical, a little faster than field lacrosse that a lot of people are used to. But that just makes the game super fast, super high scoring, super physical. Definitely, the fastest game on 2 feet. So it's just a great game. As soon as you get your eyes on this game, you realize how insane it is. It's hard to look away, and it's hard to, even sit down during the game because it's so exciting.
Nice. Let's talk about some of the players. I mean, give me a name. Like, just who I know the team is composed. Everybody plays an important role, but give me a name of a player that you know.
Yeah, we got our captain, Brody Merrill, on the defensive side, one of the veterans of the league. He's been around for a long time, and we're excited to have kind of his leadership on the team. But we got a lot of young guys as well on the offensive side, just kind of across the board. A really stacked offense with guys like Westberg, Austin Stotts, Dane Doby, Curtis Dixon. It is so much talent on the Seals team. So really cool to see how the team has kind of grown over the past few years and making such a good run that we are this season.
Nice. Are they mostly San Diego players? I mean, do you bring them from other cities, or how does that work?
Yeah, these guys grew up all around the world, a lot in the Northeast and Canada, so a lot of Canadians on the team.
Nice.
But a lot of them are not here in San Diego, so a lot of them, even fly in for our home games. They don't all live in town here. So they fly in, a few days before the games, get a couple practices in, and then go back home to Calgary or Vancouver, wherever they're from, to kind of relax and hang with their families until the next match.
Nice. Dan, it's amazing to see the goalie. It's like he takes out so much space. I mean, what is that gear, or what's behind that?
Yeah, it's a lot of gear. It's a lot of equipment to protect those guys. But we got two goalies, Frank Sciliano and Chris Origlieri. Chris is young. Chris is like 20 years old. He's a small guy, but when he puts on all those pads, he really fills up the space. But it's cool to watch him play. You got to be agile, but it's a lot of equipment to be moving around with too.
Nice. Tell us about the league. The lacrosse league. How are the games? When is the season? How does that work?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you asked. The season kicks off in December. It runs through April. We'll have playoffs through May. So that's the National Lacrosse League season. We're about halfway through the season right now. But we're already looking forward to kicking off the playoffs in May.
Who was last year's champion?
Last year's champion was Colorado Mammoth, and they took down the Seals the semifinal game, so we got a little vengeance on them. But a lot of good teams this year. It's going to be an exciting playoff run, that's for sure, to see who really takes it this year.
So you're the Seals. Obviously, you're going to be on their side. are they the favorite? I mean, they're one of the top teams. Obviously, you can tell, right?
Yeah, no, the Seals are the top in the Western Division right now. You got the Buffalo Bandits and the Toronto Rock on the Eastern Conference. But I mean, again, a lot of good teams left, and we still got a handful of games before the season ends. Even Vegas, Las Vegas, who we're playing today, they started off a little slow as a brand new franchise, but they're 4-1 in their past 5 games. So they're picking up a lot of momentum and a lot of steam too.
We know that the owner, Joe Tsai, is a big supporter of the San Diego sports market, and he owns this team. Tell us a little bit about him.
Yeah, Joe's great. We love to have him as our owner and get to work with him. He's a big lacrosse guy at heart. He played at Yale, so this sport means so much to him. And he's also San Diegan too, living in La Jolla. So it's really cool. I mean, to get to bring this sport to the city of San Diego, to bring professional box lacrosse here to America's finest city. But we have really Joe to thank to help kind of spearhead the sport. And a lot of what we do is we're just wanting to grow the sport of lacrosse. So as long as we can keep growing the sport, the league's going to grow, the youth teams will grow top to bottom. But Joe's really invested in the sport throughout a lot of different organizations.
We're really happy here at Snapdragon Stadium. We share your vision, and Planet X is with you 100%. Dan, can you tell us about the involvement with the city of San Diego has with the Seals lacrosse team?
Yeah, I mean, we love our community. We're really involved in the community, have a lot of different partnerships with the groups, but so thankful to have the support of San Diego and all of our fans here in town. They've rallied behind the Seals. They've realized how fun it is to come out to a game, whether you're a lacrosse fan or not. Our games are just fun for the whole family. So, really happy to have the support of our city here and all the fans. They've been great.
I know I've been having a lot of fun, and I think our viewers want to see what goes on behind the scenes of a Seals game. And let's show you some images. We're at halftime. The game is not over. It's still on. Stay with us, Dan. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bud.
Planet X.